Hello my gardening family, welcome back to another gardening with Stacey. Thank you so much everyone for tuning in to my food forest in container. I appreciate you one and all. So today I will be sowing my carrots. This is rainbow carrots. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in these two containers right here. I believe these are I don't remember the size, but they maybe 18-inch. Yeah. Alright, so I'm sowing them, but I'm not going to keep them in my garden as yet. I'm going to wait until they reach a certain stage, then I bring them around. I'm going to actually put them on the veranda where I have a stand where they can go on. They will get full sunlight there, and if the rain comes down they won't be beaten out and stuff like that. So I am taking that approach. Thanks to so many of you who made that suggestion. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and sow me some carrots. So I already have some soil here in this container. I didn't moisten it, so it's kind of coming out through the edge, through the holes right there. But let me rest it here so you can see soil in the container already. Alright, so I have some kitchen scraps right here. I'm just adding some. I generally love to do this before, like at least about 2 weeks at least before planting, so the breakdown process can actually start. But I don't have a choice right now. So well, I have a choice, I could wait, but I want to get my carrots planted. Alright, so basically I'm just going to add some more soil. And I'm also going to add some horse manure to the container. I'm not using this as a top dressing right now. When the carrot starts to grow, then I'll do that. Right now I'm just blending this in the soil so that the soil can become nutrients rich, or rich in nutrients. So yeah. Sorry, please. Gotta add some more. Oh, mosquitoes. Because like I said, I'm not going to add any like I said, I'm not going to add any as top dressing until they actually start to grow. I'm going to add some more soil. Alright, so this is alright. So I am basically just going to water this, and then I sow the seeds. So I'm going to just rest this one side, do this one, and then sow the seeds. Oh, I need to get me some more soil and come back. Alright, so I got me some more soil. Alright, so let's get this. Put some more of the scraps inside here. I'm not using all of this. I'm going to put it back in the fridge. I'm saving me some for something else. Alright, so this is what it looks like inside. Alright, let's add some soil. Mix up some horse manure. If I had rabbit or chicken, I would add all three of them. So I only have the horse right now. Alright, so add some more soil. This should be fine now. And just water. I like to water it first, water the soil. So sowing the seeds make my job a little easier. Alright, so most of the times I don't just put them in and then thin them out. If I have the time, like I do now, I just gently try to sprinkle them far apart where I don't have to actually thin them out. Sometimes I still have to thin out maybe one or two, but not a lot. So I'm just making a little kind of trench. So I'm making one here because they don't need to go too deep down in the soil. Very tiny seeds. And I'm making one right here, and I'm making one right here. Alright. So usually, guys, I just pick them out like this, drop them in one. If you don't have the time, go ahead, sprinkle, and then you thin out. You really have to have the patience for this. If these were old seeds, I would sprinkle, because I would be thinking to myself that not all the seeds are viable. But because these are new seeds now, I will take the risk. And do it the way I normally do, which is this way. And what I normally do, for instance, if I sow the seeds, the carrot seeds, and I don't see as much sprouted, you can still go back and still sow them. It's just that some will be ready before some, which is perfect. So you can either do that too. Like, you don't have to sow all that you want to sow at once. You can probably do them like a week apart, so you always have carrots. So now that I mention it, that's what I'm going to do. So maybe 2 weeks from now or so, I'm going to do 2 more of this. Oh. Alright, so you see like this now, like the carrots, when I'm watering it, I water them lightly because I don't want, when I water and the seeds splashing going all over the place. I want them to stay exactly where they are, so I try to water them lightly. So that is why I even prefer to water the soil before putting in the seeds. So I won't water this again until tomorrow, God's willing. And just do the other one. Of course, I'm using the same concept. Comment below and tell me if you have ever grown rainbow carrots and how you like them. I've grown mosquitoes. I've grown them before. They don't taste any different. Ow. They don't taste any different in my opinion. I love them for culinary purposes, like you want to, you know, have a little fancy dish, have a little fancy look. The purple ones, the ones that I had, they were orange inside. So purple, even though they were purple skin, they were orange inside. But you have some that are full-blown purple inside out. I wouldn't mind. These are the ones that I get right now. So yeah, I was also disappointed with that part, but I still love it, you know. I still love it. I actually love like the contrast between both of them. It's just that, like I said, I was looking forward to seeing purple inside out, but they taste just as good as the regular carrots. Oh, the white one. The white one had a little spice to it, you know, if I remember correctly. Has anyone ever grown the white ones? How was the taste to you? I think they were a little spicy. I think I had that with that one, but we are growing these, so we'll see. Just pat it down a little so that when I water, they don't splash. Alrighty. So yes, so I am going to show you where they'll be staying, and from time to time I'll show you their progress. So this is where they are, guys. So they will get sunlight right here. See my seed trays that are recently sold right there, and some seedlings right here as well. So they will be quite fine right here, away from the heavy rain, and they will get their sunlight that they need. All right, so this is where I leave you for today. Until next time. Wow. Come garden with me now, man.
And what a nice place to live. Sweet jam.